Wait for you to get in the game though. God.
Sorry.
Hurry up, man. You are so slow.
Potato PC is potato.
Are you in yet? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
It's joining, okay?
I think you're in.
Okay, yes.
Are you in? Yes, you're in. All right. So welcome everyone to this to the first game in this Group C Round 3 group stage game between Robo and. Do you say his name's Suco? It's Suco, isn't it?
Yes.
I think it's Suco. Yeah, Suco27 and the Masters of Arena 4. With me tonight, this evening, today, wherever, whatever the time is where you happen to be, is none other than Robo himself. It's weird me to say something.
I did.
You did? Oh, you must
say something. I said hello.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the hello. Anyway,
Wow.
that's bad. Feels bad. So hi, Robo. How you doing?
It's not too bad.
That's not too bad. That's good. Are you excited to see yourself play back again?
Oh, of course. It's a learning experience getting to hear Maddie shit talk me.
It's a lot of fun. I feel like people need to be educated on the friendly rivalry between Australia and New Zealand. And no, Foghorn, we don't want any spoilers in the chat. We can ban you or time you out if you really, really want to post spoilers, but I don't think you do. So seeing as that we have Robo in the chat with us, I feel like it's only prudent to let him introduce... Wait, I've already introduced the players. Crap. I feel like it's only prudent
You ruined that.
to let you introduce your map. Let's go with that.
Well, I'm down the south in either the teal or blue.
Yep.
I think.
Blue, yeah.
My map's kind of okay. I got back gold, back stone. And there's also an extra gold down in the pocket corner area, which is quite nice. Otherwise, I've got 4 close relics, sorry. So I'm in a very, very good position for I don't know, not necessarily a monk rush, but just some sort of strategy that involves collecting relics.
Yeah.
Because relics are good, and the relics are close to my base. So if I don't go for the relics, I will bitch slap myself.
Which is kind of interesting to do, considering that this game has already been played, and you know what the outcome is, so you know that whether that's a safe thing to say or not.
Oh, maybe I'm just tricking you.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that. Your opponent, though. Oh, and you're playing as the Persians. That's something that we failed to mention.
That is important too.
Yeah, although they can see down the bottom. But your opponent Suko is playing in the red, up to the sort of northern area of the map, and he's playing as the Mayans. So Persians versus Mayans. This is going to be fun to see. Looking at his map, he's got stone in the back, which is quite nice for him. He's got some gold in the back as well, and he's got more stone and more gold in the back in his wee sort of back area as well. His main gold, little bit far forward. I don't really like that. A little bit unfortunate for him. And he does have another gold outside of his walls. And he can secure 1 relic because it's already inside his walls. But like you said, it looks like the relic advantage is going to be quite heavily in favor of you. You've got 4 relics within like a stone's throw away from your base, which is really, really nice for you.
Oh yeah, it's so nice.
But the back stone for Sucos is good. Mayans, obviously.
Yeah, it definitely works for the Mayans, especially
Yep.
for longer lasting resources.
Yeah, definitely.
You can just sort of play defensively, take the 2 goals in the back, and then, if needs to, try to push out later on.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, with the 2 stones in the back, so nice. Yep.
Is that the deer are a little bit unfortunate outside his walls over there.
Yeah, the patch of 3, right?
Inside, like basically right next to my build.
Yeah.
Much nicer position.
Yeah, although you do have to delete your walls to go and grab a boar. Never nice. You should have lured it with your scout. That would have been cool to see. Did you try and lame his boar? Because he had a boar outside, and I remember you tried to lame Avicii's boar in the previous games. Ah, okay.
If you ever look at my scouting, I went to the right side of his face, not the left.
Co-caster is very quiet. Oh no, I have to bump your volume up. All right, let's try that. Keep letting me know about the voice volumes. He should be a lot louder now, I hope.
Maybe.
Yeah, wow, yeah, that's much louder. At least for me, anyway. So that's all good. Yes, that's all good.
Bad. I think I'm gonna house myself in a moment.
You think you're gonna house yourself? You did this quite a bit last time in the last series of games, didn't you? Because I think you went
I think so.
You beat Avicii up to the feudal age most of the time, and then I remember in the last game, I think, yeah, there's the house. I think it was in the last game you housed yourself, and instead of, I think you got wheelbarrow instead. I think that was it.
Oh yeah, no, that was a really bad one.
Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. No. Where?
So,
Yeah. So what do you? I was going to say, what do you anticipate is going to happen in this game? What I would like to see, or what I think is going to happen, is what I want to see happen is that an aggressive castle drop on your walls would be really really nice from Sucos. Somehow I don't think that will happen, but you've got one
well,
stone outside your base, but that doesn't really matter because you do have a back stone as well, so you could quite easily defend.
yeah, well, the problem if he does go for like an offensive castle is that he can't see where my main gold man stone are.
Yeah,
Like even if he did come close enough, so it's not really that bad. Like, 'cause I could quite easily just wall in
yeah,
gold mines
exactly.
towards my TC and just sort of stall for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe get up a defensive siege workshop because he's gonna go. He's gonna be going. If he did that, he'd be going plumes right off the bat.
Yeah.
So defensive siege workshop, and you should be in a nice position. So in saying that, I
Defensive
would,
siege workshop, maybe even make some knights because Persian bonus versus
yeah,
archers is
+2
quite
against
nice.
archers exactly. So I imagine that he didn't go ahead and do that. Obviously, I think his rating was a little bit lower than yours as well. So maybe nerves coming into it as well, and he's thinking, oh, I don't know, he's a pretty good player. Maybe he just wants to play a bit more defensively.
Oh, I don't think he'd be thinking that. I'm not much of a good player. Don't hype me up too much before the game starts.
It looks like everyone in the chat is hyping you up. Looks like.
Oh, they're just Leos. They don't even know what skill is.
Oh god. Well, fair enough. Okay, this is always the hardest part of casting arena games because we have to try and yarn our way through until something interesting
Something
happens.
happens. Because the
Yeah,
Dark Age is pretty boring. It's
exactly. But
villages
you've
going
both clicked up
against us.
now, which is exciting. I think your Dark Age was much better than his though. You've gone up with an extra villager,
Even though he's got the Mayan.
even though he's got the Mayans. Yeah, so your Dark Age definitely a lot better, and you're going to be
And
with all
he's
the
going
deer
to
that
go mill his deer.
strong.
Good.
Did he have a deer inside his walls? Because he's already lured one in. Was that the one from
Well,
outside
some
still?
of them walked inside.
Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. But yeah, milling the deer, that's fun. Have you scouted it though? Nah, you haven't actually done too much scouting of him. I mean, you know where you know he's got a gold outside, and apart from that, you know where his
Well,
gate is, which is
yeah, I
quite
went to go
nice.
lame him, and then I couldn't find anything to lame, so I
Ah,
came
okay.
back and pushed the deer.
Right, that makes sense. Whereas he, to be fair, he hasn't scouted anything of you. He doesn't know where any of the relics are either, and you know where
Except for his relic.
one. Yeah, except for well, yeah, of course. Sorry, of course, yeah. You know where one of your relics are. Or your meaning the ones that are really really close to you. But I guess until you branch out to the right hand side of your base, you're not going to find those extra two relics.
Nope, not yet.
No, but that's okay. You're both going to.
Scout scuffle, maybe.
Do you lure him? Oh, he's paying attention. He's brought himself back in. But you should be in a nice. You're going to be in a nice position to be able to click up to the castle edge. Obviously, with all those deer that you pushed in. Oh my goodness, just so nice.
Yeah, so much food there.
Yeah, he's going to maybe be struggling a little bit more, but not a heck of a lot. But he's going blacksmith market, so we're not going to see eagle warriors, or at least not a whole heck of eagle warriors or anything like that in the castle edge. And he hasn't moved out to stone, so I can pretty much assume that he's not going to be going for any sort of a castle drop. Maybe he's just going to boom, get out a couple of monks or what have you, try and grab the relics. And you, I can imagine doing pretty much the same thing. Yeah, blacksmith market, building them in a very very nice position, funneling in towards your town centre as well, keeping the backside of your economy quite safe. I approve.
Yep.
Golds.
Yeah, just preparing, just in
Yeah.
case he goes for offensive plumed archers.
Exactly. Well done, you. Very proud.
Oh, I sometimes know what I'm about.
And now you're just going to be a bit of a nuisance, getting some pot shots on his villagers out on the left-hand side of his base, taking those deer. I don't think he actually managed to hit one though.
I think I hit one of them.
One of them.
No, never mind.
No, they've all got full
I
HP.
think what I remember, I thought about going inside his base to have a look to see if he was on stone.
Uh huh.
Because like his villagers are sitting there holding up the gate.
Right, right,
I
right.
did strongly consider that.
Mhm.
But then I thought, nah,
Yeah.
let's not do that.
You can see that he's not taking the stone. You can see that he's at least not taking the stone out the front of his base, which is nice.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah,
Taking
well-
the dangerous stone out there.
Yeah, well, at least you've got that. He is taking the quote unquote more dangerous gold that he could possibly be taking. Or one of the more dangerous golds, the one sort of toward the front of his base instead of the ones nice and safe at the back of his base. So he's flirting with danger.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no, true, you can't. But we can, because we're
we can,
amazing,
yes.
because we're just that
Yeah.
good. But his castle time,
Hindsight.
is not that flash, to be honest. He's what is it, 2 villages behind you essentially with the click time as well?
Oh, more than that.
More or less, yeah. And mines is, yeah, he's...
He's 3 vills behind purely on castle time, plus I've got 1 extra
yeah.
vill.
So it's not looking too flash.
Yeah, so he's at least ahead.
Yeah.
I'm 2 vills ahead.
Yeah, so your economy is
And
going to be
he's
so
double
much nicer than his. And here we go, castle ahead for you, and I can only imagine that we're going to be seeing an extra couple of town centres being thrown up for you. Well, there's one. And where is your second one? Come on.
I don't have the wood for the second
Oh,
one.
dude, come on. I've been hyping you up to the chat.
I told you not to do that.
Well, no one else ever speaks nicely about you, so I thought I should. And
Oh.
now you're buying wood.
Well, yeah, that's why I have 4 bills on gold.
Nice, good. I like it. That's very good.
I plan for these things.
You
Like,
plan for
I
these
know
things.
my noob levels, so getting a little bit of gold so I can fix my eco when I need to.
No, that's fair enough. So 2 extra town centres, and obviously the Persian town centre's working faster. You're going to be in a really, really nice position. I imagine you're just going to boom. That's what I foresee anyway. I reckon you're just
Yeah,
going
that's
to
what it looks like.
you're just going to boom with 2 town centres coming up. You're not even throwing up a monastery. How boring is that?
I don't have the wood yet, man.
Come on, you've marketed just before.
Yeah, but if I buy wood, then I don't have any gold to make a monk. Right?
Yeah. Okay, fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough. So now you're just going to be patient. And now you have the wood.
And there's the monastery.
Nice, perfect timing. Very
I
good.
know what I'm about, son.
Yeah, he's up to the castle age now as well. He's throwing up 1 town centre, 2 town centres, so he's throwing up an extra couple of town centres as well, moving a couple of villages out onto stone. So we're going to be seeing boom from both of you guys. Fantastic.
But I'm going for the relics.
But you're going for at least you're going for the relics. That's good. He has not thrown up a monastery. And he has scouted the relics as well. He knows where at least 2, 3. Where's the last one? He doesn't know where the one tucked away in that wood line is. But no, it would be hard for him to get down there and get the relics anyway, especially considering you are so much faster up to the castle age.
Oh yeah, he'd need to be really lucky to get a converter my scout cav if he wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas you, you're going, yeah, you're getting a couple of monks out and you're going to go grab those relics straight away. So at least in the long game, in the late game, you're going to be in a better position when it comes to a passive source of gold income.
Yep. And then we're also equal though, like the extra 2 golds. We've both
Yeah.
got 1 in our back area.
Yeah, exactly.
So it'll just be really the relics.
Yeah, although
that make a difference.
although your back gold, one of your back golds is your main gold, whereas he's only got 2 of the extra ones, which are a little smaller.
Yeah, no, but like the extra 3 pile of gold, we both have 1 of them.
Right. Yep. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Very good. But now we actually have to try and talk more yarning, because you guys are just both going to boom. You're getting housed. You're getting housed again, are you? How can you even remember this? Are you not building a house?
No, I just saw myself get housed.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay.
And look at this. This is so brilliant. Look at my monk.
Monk converting the eagle. Oh, no!
Drop the relic, though.
Yeah, really good. I like it.
Drop the relic, trap the monk in.
Oh, smooth. I missed that. Unfortunately, I wasn't
Oh.
playing in this game.
Oh.
What?
No. Maddie.
We've got to restart the whole game.
Yeah, legit.
Have to restart just so we can see that wonderful relic drop. Then conversion. No, actually, not a conversion, a kill. But
Well, he deleted his eagle. Didn't take it.
Exactly. Well, the villager lead is actually starting to pull back quite a bit. Have you been idling your TCs, or what's going on there?
I have wheelbarrow and he doesn't have wheelbarrow.
Is that what it is? Okay. Well, in that case, you're still in a really nice position. Oh, this is just so exciting.
He has wheelbarrow too. I'm just noob.
This is so exciting. I can't contain my excitement about watching a boom game. If I wanted to watch a boom game and
fun, right?
if I wanted to watch a boom game and cast it, I would watch Gracie's games. Just Black Forest.
That's some Black Forest. Like there's always a chance like wall fails.
True, yeah. Although in this case, this is just
stuck here with me.
this is just this is just boom. Although Sucos has moved over onto stone somewhat heavily, so hopefully an offensive castle. It won't be offensive castle. I like this. You're dropping your relics just inside your base, just so you can go and get the other ones quickly.
Just in case.
Yeah.
You never know what's happening.
No, of course, that's fair
there
enough.
might be 15 blue marches that are going to run around the corner in a second.
Yeah, although you've kept your scout active and you know that there's nothing coming on. Or there's nothing coming. So I think you know that you're pretty safe. Yeah, of course. It would be cool if you could petard bust inside his walls and grab that extra relic just for the not for not being aggressive, just the only reason that you want to do it just to get the relic, just so you can have all 5 relics.
Oh, that would be quite funny.
That would be hilarious because that's what Avicii did to you, isn't it? I think he petard. Not for the relic.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly for the relic.
No. I mean,
trying to get into my base.
Yeah, and I think he succeeded. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah.
Which is good. All right, you're coming in with handcart. You're going to be able to click up soon, I would say. Handcart. You've got a good number of farms up as well. Throwing up a university. You've already got a monastery, obviously, so you've got your buildings to be able to click up. 7 villages ahead of your opponent, who is somewhat further away to be able to click up than you. Although you can nearly throw up a castle, which is fun to see.
Where's it going to go?
I'm not entirely sure. I would say that it would be I would say that it would be defensive. Just
where would you put it though? Would you defend the gold or defend the stone out on
oh
the left?
god, here we go. If it was me, I would have probably rage quit because I see the walls straight away, even though they spawn with walls. Then probably sworn at you, called you a waller, and then resigned. But if I had have stayed on, I would be more likely to put it out on the left just to try and secure that stone. Just cause. And then I would probably just try and bum rush anything that you came at me with.
Bum rush me?
Yeah, why not? He's got 4 vills on his gold out the front, that'll work. Just bum rush. That's great. Alright, so you're up to the Imperial Age now. Oh man, this is going to be a very, very difficult game for you, I feel. But up to the Imperial Age, scale barding armor coming in. So I can only imagine that we're going to be seeing Paladin. Or at least something down the cavalry line.
Maybe Hussars.
Or maybe Hussars, true. Correct me if I'm wrong, elephants count as cavalry, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Do they grab the scale barding armor then?
Yes, they do.
Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. You've got 3 villages on stone, so you're going to make the slowest elephant push ever once you get to the Imperial Age.
It's already slow, so maybe just
true. Maybe you need to oh, how do you say that? Mahouts or something? The one that makes them walk quicker. Yeah, that one. You should get that. That's what I think you should get. Because Flightless in the chat is saying that he's disappointed if he doesn't see full elephants.
Well, he might see 1 or 2 elephants, maybe.
Okay, given you said that, we're definitely going to see 1 or 2 elephants.
I don't think full elephants is going to be a thing, though.
Yeah, see, everyone in the chat is now, 2 people. All the important people in the chat are now saying why you're not doing elephants.
Because I just don't have these anti-meta strats, okay? I'm not that good.
You're not that good. Well, you've thrown up a couple of stables, so we're definitely going to be seeing something along the cavalry line. Bloodlines coming in, along with forging and a siege workshop, which I can only imagine will be for bombard cannons, things so you don't have a castle up to push forward with any sort of siege, whereas your opponent...
Well, onagers are things, or rams.
Yeah, true, but against the castle...
aren't the only siege
Yeah.
unit.
The castle that your opponent is throwing up at the front of his base... probably going to be better taken down with bombard cannons or rams as opposed to onagers, though, I would say.
And look at that, making a battering ram.
Look at that. Why? Oh, man, I want to see chemistry and I want to see bombard cannons. That's what I want to see. But no, we're not seeing that. Instead, we're seeing Cavalier upgrade, plate barding armor, and more and more stuff. And chemistry. Yay, bombard cannons. And I assume that you're going to be taking maybe into a few hand cannons just to counter any eagles he might be going out to take down your siege. That's the only reason I could see.
And potentially any helves.
Ah, yes, of course, helves. Very, very good.
Quite scary.
Yeah, especially against paladins. I really like the bonus attack that hand cannons get against infantry. I think it's plus 17 or something like that. Or is it plus 10? Something ridiculous.
I think it's plus 10 in their base attack.
It's 17, yeah. They do 27 attack against, or 27 damage. Against, yeah.
But do you see where my vills are going? Look at this.
Yeah, no, I saw the vills. I'm very, very excited. Because we can see Curdle drop. This is awesome.
Yep. Who needs the mine player to do castle drops?
Yeah, exactly. Although in saying that, the mine player is doing a castle drop inside his base with a couple of extra siege workshops. So we can see what the mines are going to do. We can see that they're just going to go plumed archers and rams and siege rams, which are pretty much going to be perfectly countered by everything that you're throwing out. Obviously, the +2 attack bonus against archer units that your cavalier are going to be are going to be thrown down are going to be really, really nice, and you're going to have siege rams and bombard cannons out as well, and you're going to be in a really, really nice position. I think the Mayans sort of, I don't know, the Persians are just such a powerhouse when they get to the late game, whereas the Mayans don't really have, too much to offer against
The
Persia.
Mayans have a very nice early,
Early Imperial.
which is kind of wasted when you get to him 2 minutes later.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that by the time that the time frame for the early Imperial is up and over, you're gonna be in late Imperial and you're just gonna steamroll everything.
But look, I'm perpetually housed again.
Yeah, I've given up trying to just pointing that out. I'm just assuming that everyone in the chat knows that you're always going to be housed. But Imperial Age now in for your opponent for Sucos, Elite Plumed Archer, Cat Ram, Bodkin Arrow, Ballistics, all the normal upgrades that we see from the Mayans, and one barracks and an archery range being thrown up at the back of his base. Obviously,
Just for thumbering.
Plumes plus Siege Ram, does he think that he's going mirror? Well, he's got a barracks up high tower, but it's only one barracks, and it's not going to do F all against the hand cannons that Robo is now bringing out as well. I'm surprised that we haven't seen... Have we seen any bombard cannons, or am I just being blind?
No, not yet. We're seeing
Come
Scorpion,
on.
which is, I believe, a misclick.
No, it's not a misclick. It's exactly what we need.
I definitely made the Scorpion to counter the Dodgers.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad that he's getting his archery range up, though, because that's the mistake you always make, or that you mentioned that you make, right?
Yep, always forget thumbring.
Yeah, exactly. So it's good that he's got that up. But this is going to be a really, really hard situation for him. Cat Ram's already attacking one of his castles. He's only got 2 castles up as well. And obviously you're going to be able to outproduce him so much easier, obviously. With the stables, you only need the stables for your Cavalier, whereas he needs castles, and much easier to get stables up than it is to get castles. So here we go, your Cavalier. He is taking into pikemen, but then you've got your hand cannons waiting at the back that are just going to absolutely shred through his pikemen, or his helms when he gets there. And he's only got 1 barracks, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he's got more barracks coming at the back of his base. Yeah, okay, so that's good. But at this stage, I think you've got too much momentum for him to be able to stop anyway. An extra castle coming up at the extra castle coming up sort of, yeah, toward the back of his economy, but a lot of his economy is idle at the moment. Well, I say that. Yeah, a lot of his 20 bills now going down. Yeah, there wasn't really much to say about that one, to be honest. That was a pretty convincing game. Yeah, well done, Robo.
Hey.
Really nicely played. So game 1 goes to you, which is actually that's what we saw last time when you were playing Avicii, and we saw what happened in that series.
Yes.
Yeah. So
that
you know.
Did not go too well at all.
No, if history is doomed to repeat itself, then we know exactly what's going to happen in the next one as well. But what
feels bad, man.
Exactly. But what we will do is we'll come out of this game. Hey, how does that sound? Hey, we'll come out of the game. That always sounds fun. And now I have to do the scores like a good. Which side are you on? You're on the left-hand side. 1-0 to Robo.